Hello again and welcome to our latest update, this time covering figures for the month of July 2013. Well, the mercury started to rise in July and so too did visitor numbers, with a 3% increase on a year ago to 3.26 million visits. However, the most notable finding in terms of the July data was very much what happened to visitor spending, which rose by an exceptionally high 23%, reaching an all-time record of £2.5 billion. So what might sit behind that very high amount of visitor spending during July? A number of factors come into play. Firstly, we saw a record 1.5 million holiday visits, and visitors here for a holiday tend to spend more than do visitors for other types of trip. We also saw record numbers of visits from parts of Europe outside of the European Union, and those include high-spending markets such as Russia, Switzerland and Norway. But perhaps most significantly, we saw a record 680,000 visits from what we term the rest of the world region. Those are countries outside of both Europe and North America. So again, high-spending markets such as the Gulf, Australasia, China and Latin America. And that means that for the very first time in a rolling 12-month period, we've seen more than 5 million visits from these parts of the world to the UK. Now let's take a look at what international visitors to our country do in different parts of Britain. First of all, it's in the northeast that visitors are most likely to go to a pub, whereas the region of the country where they are most likely to go to the countryside and to villages is Yorkshire. In Scotland, that's the part of the country where castles are most visited, while in Wales, it's going to the coast and to the beaches. For those looking to do a bit more in the way of active pursuits by the coast, then it's the southwest, because it is in this part of the world where visitors are most likely to go for a walk along the coast, a particular popular pastime for visitors from Germany. A very different type of activity is shopping, and it's in London where inbound visitors are most likely to be seeking out a bargain. Finally, when it comes to live music, then it's the northwest, so destinations such as Manchester and Liverpool that see the highest propensity to watch live music. Now there is much more on all of this, including visits to other regions of the country, in our recent report profiling inbound visitors to different parts of the UK and the activities that they undertake. You can find this on our website visitbritain.org. Next time we'll have provisional figures for the month of August, and we'll also take a look at how individual markets performed during the second quarter of 2013. So until then, bye-bye.